Upbeat, engaging intro music fades in and then fades to background. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that can genuinely change the entire trajectory of your life, your money habits. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Finance is boring, or I'm just not good with money. But what if I told you that by adopting just 7 simple, almost shockingly easy habits, you could completely transform your financial future? We're not talking about complicated stock market theories or giving up everything you love. We're talking about small, consistent actions that build incredible momentum over time. These are the secrets that financially successful people use every single day, and by the end of this video, you'll have the exact blueprint to start using them too. Ready to feel empowered and in control of your money? Let's get started. First up, and this is arguably the most powerful habit of them all, pay yourself first. What does that mean? It means the moment you get your paycheck before you pay a single bill, before you buy groceries, before you even think about that new pair of sneakers, you move a portion of it into your savings or investment account. Most people save what's left after spending. The wealthy save first and spend what's left. It's a profound mindset shift. You're prioritizing your future self. Even if you start with just 5% or 10% of your income, this single act tells your brain that your financial goals are a non-negotiable priority. It guarantees that you are always building your wealth, not just getting by. Think of it as the #1 bill you have to pay each month, the bill for your future freedom. Now that you're saving first, how do you manage the rest? This brings us to habit number 2. Create a simple daily or weekly budget. Forget those massive, complicated spreadsheets that you'll abandon after 3 days. We're keeping it simple. At the start of the week, decide, this is how much I have for groceries, this is for gas, and this is my fun money for coffee or going out. That's it. A budget isn't a financial straitjacket. It's a tool for freedom. It gives you permission to spend without guilt because you know your important goals are already taken care of. It removes the constant stress of wondering, can I afford this? Because you've already made a plan. When you give every dollar a job, you become the director of your financial life, not just a passive observer. Habit 3 is the perfect partner to budgeting. Track your expenses. If budgeting is the plan, tracking is the feedback that tells you if you're sticking to it. Again, keep it simple. There are tons of free apps that link to your bank accounts and categorize your spending automatically. Or you can just take 5 minutes at the end of the day to jot down what you spent in a notebook. The magic of tracking is in the awareness it creates. You'll be shocked to see where your money is actually going. Those small daily coffees or impulse buys at the checkout line, they add up fast. Tracking isn't about judging yourself, it's about gathering data. Once you see the patterns, you can make conscious decisions. You might realize you're spending $200 a month on takeout and decide you'd rather put that money towards a vacation. Knowledge is power, and tracking your spending is the ultimate financial knowledge. Let's talk about the big one, the wealth killer, debt. Habit number 4 is to avoid unnecessary debt like the plague. There's a difference between good debt, like a mortgage on a home that appreciates, and bad debt, like high-interest credit card balances for things you don't need. Bad debt is a thief. It steals your future income and peace of mind. The interest you pay is money that could have been working for you, building your wealth. The rule is simple. If you can't buy it with cash, don't buy it. For things you're already paying off, create an aggressive plan to eliminate that debt. Focus on the highest interest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Becoming debt-free is one of the most liberating feelings in the world. It means your entire paycheck belongs to you and your goals, not to a bank. Okay, so you're saving, budgeting, and avoiding debt. Now it's time to make your money work for you. Habit number 5 is to start investing, even if it's small. Investing is how you truly build wealth. It's how your money has babies. And those babies have babies. People get intimidated by this, thinking you need to be a Wall Street genius. You don't. For most people, the best approach is to start with low-cost index funds or ETFs. These funds let you own a tiny piece of hundreds or thousands of the biggest companies all at once, which diversifies your risk. You can open an account with a robo-advisor or a discount brokerage and start with as little as $50. The most important factor isn't picking the perfect stock, it's time. Thanks to the power of compound interest, the sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Don't wait until you know enough or have enough money. Start now. Your future self will thank you profoundly. This next habit feels like a superpower. Habit number 6 is to automate your finances. Human willpower is a finite resource. We get tired, we get lazy, we forget. So, take yourself out of the equation. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account. On payday, have money automatically moved to your savings account, automatically moved to your investment account, automatically sent to pay your bills. When you automate your financial life, you are putting your success on autopilot. You're building wealth in your sleep. You no longer have to remember to be good with money. Your system does it for you. This one simple strategy ensures you hit your savings goals, never miss a bill payment, and consistently invest for your future without lifting a finger. It is the closest thing to a financial magic trick that exists. Finally, we arrive at habit number 7, the one that ties everything together and ensures your success for a lifetime. Commit to continuous learning. The world of finance changes. Your life goals will change. The best investment you can ever make is in your own financial education. But this doesn't mean you need a PhD in economics. It means reading a few blogs, listening to a podcast during your commute, or watching YouTube videos like this one. Spend 15-20 minutes a week learning about money. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become. You'll start to see new opportunities, avoid common pitfalls, and feel more in control of your destiny. Financially successful people are never done learning. They are curious and they understand that their knowledge is their greatest asset. So there you have it. 7 simple habits that will absolutely change your life. Pay yourself first. Create a simple budget. Track your spending. Avoid bad debt. Start investing early. Automate everything. And never stop learning. None of these are revolutionary on their own, but when you combine them, the effect is explosive. You'll go from feeling stressed and uncertain about money to feeling empowered, confident, and in control. Start small. Pick just one of these habits to focus on this week. Maybe it's setting up that first automatic transfer to savings. Once that becomes second nature, add another. The journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint, and it starts with a single, simple step. You have the power to build the life you want, and it starts today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which one of these habits are you going to start with first? Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.